everybody, I'm Christella, and this is basically an update from my last video. Um, yeah, I just thought I just sit here and vlog. I live out here on the East Coast. I'm in Virginia, and right now Hurricane Irene's going on outside. Apparently, well, right now it's just raining, but I haven't gone outside to look. So, yeah. So basically, just on here to say hey and share maybe what I've been doing to help you guys get inspired or motivated or just get some ideas of what I've been doing. Um, I I think the heaviest I've ever weighed was 240, and that was when I was 15 years old, and that's when I decided to do something. 15 is about freshman year of high school, so you guys know that's how young I was. And I started out at a gym called Curves, and it's a nice gym. It's a 30-minute workout and it's a circuit. You basically start at one station, and then you move on when the machine or whatever tells you, and then you stretch. Now, I did like the gym. I think all the machines there were basically made for women's bodies. Like each machine was made for the body, like for the legs, like that part of the leg or something like that. But that's what they emphasize. And I did like the gym, but I just needed more. And then I joined Gold's Gym, and I was happy there too. But then I left Gold's Gym to go to another gym that opened. Yes, I knew it was a little more pricey, but at the time my friend was going, and I thought, okay, I'll have a buddy to go with because I've always been told you should have somebody with you, you know, or do it with somebody because this is really hard. I'm not gonna lie, there were times where I felt that I couldn't do it. Like, why am I doing this? And I just don't feel like doing it anymore and stuff like that. But and that's normal. So I've had those days. But you just gotta get back on it. That's what my friend always told me. Just get back on it. And anyway, well, my friend that was going stopped going because she was so busy with school. But I continued to go, and I just love my gym. I've seen the most results. Up to date right now, I weigh 180, so total that's 60 pounds, and I'm so happy about that. I can't believe I lost 60 pounds, and I want to lose another 20 because I really want to be 160 at least. Um, but yeah, I mean, but I figure if I can lose 60 pounds, what's another 20? So, and I'm not so pressed about trying to lose it that fast. But what I did do, my gym had this contest called the Biggest Loser or something, or lose big, win big, or something like that. And the winner, won $10,000, whoever lost the most weight. Now, I went in going like, hey, if I don't win money, I'm still a winner anyway. So I joined the contest, and I think that's what really got me going because that first month, they gave you 3 months or 12 weeks to, lose the most weight. And the first month, I lost 11 pounds. Now, this is what I did, okay? I woke up at 5 a.m., 5:15, around that time. I went to the gym. I did cardio first. So I started with cardio. Like I ran on the treadmill for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, run, walk, that mixture. And then I would lift. And then I finished with cardio again, whether it was on the treadmill again or the elliptical. And then for another 10, 15 minutes. And then I went to stretch or did my abs and then went to stretch and stuff like that. I would take Zumba 3 times a week at night. So sometimes that meant going to the gym twice. So I would go in the morning at 5, and then I went to Zumba at night, twice out of the 3 times a week. Um, I took protein shakes, and I did take a diet pill. I'm not gonna lie, it was a super thermogenic called Oxy Elite Pro, and it works and stuff, but that gave me heartburn. Like it just made me so sensitive to food. Like cereal gave me heartburn, and I was like, and like I would feel like a burning sensation here in my throat, and I was like, you know what, this whole body image thing isn't worth my esophagus, so I stopped taking those pills. And that's when I learned that, diet pills are just caffeine, and that's all they give you. They just give you a burst of caffeine, because I would be like this at work, because you'd have to take two in the morning. I would be like this at work and shaking. Not so much shaking, but I would, you know, especially I wasn't used to it at the time. And it was a super thermogenic, so my body was hot. I was always hot. I was like always like this. And anyway, but I did take those. And yeah, in the first month I lost almost 11, yeah, it was 11 pounds, almost 12 pounds. And that's what I did for a home. But I was tired. I had two jobs at the time. I had a full-time and then a part-time. So I hear excuses all the time, and I'm just like, hey, I did it with two jobs. I don't care what you do, what you're doing. I did it with two jobs. So I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's your kids. I don't care if, you're married, whatever. You have two jobs, whatever. If you really want something, you will do what you have to do to get there, or to do what you want to do. And I really wanted to lose weight, so I finally lost my weight. Or I'm just happy I'm not over 200 pounds anymore. I mean, that's just a big relief. Um, I kept a food log, because my trainer was like, I need to see those logs. I want to see what you're eating. And I was like, okay. And I remember doing food journals on my own before, and it just didn't work for me. I'm not a writer type person, so I was like, whatever, I'm not doing this. But then my trainer made me. She's like, I need to see those like logs. So I started writing, for her sake, because I had to. But then that actually helped me. That really helped me, because I was seeing what I was eating. I didn't cheat. I put everything down. Even if I wasn't happy about it, I'll put a little sad face next to it. I wouldn't cheat. So I put everything I had, and the times, because you're supposed to eat every 3 to 4 hours if you can, and little things like snacks, um, and that really helped me. I mean, I feel so dumb not doing it before. I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking on the logs right now, but yes, I definitely recommend you guys starting a food log. Food logs work. Um, and what else did I do? I mean, I drink a lot of water. I don't drink soda. Sometimes I'll have a Diet Coke or those Coke Zeros, but I just rather not have soda. But sometimes you have like, I don't know, I get the urge to have that carbonation. But that's once in a while, and it doesn't kill you if you have it once in a while. Sometimes I'll go eat Chipotle and I still don't gain. I mean, it's not, as long as you're active, because I still work out. I used to work out 6 times a week. Now I'm going 4 times a week. As long as you're having some form of exercise every day, you're fine. Okay, don't stress yourself. Don't kill yourself over, oh, I can't have that one French fry. It's just, come on. It's only psychological if you make it to be that way. Sometimes if I don't go to the gym, I have a set of weights here. I'll just work out here in my room. I'll do, some presses. I'll, whatever it is. I read Women's Health, and they'll have like exercises for you to do. I do those at home. When I don't feel like going to the gym, I'll work out in my room. It's not a big deal if I don't go to the gym. I don't, I do a lot of cardio anyway. Oh, and then also I do spinning, like cycling. I love that class, because I despise running, but spinning is a second form of, like, the second best form of cardio you can do. And I just love spinning. I'd rather, do cycling than run. I'm just not a runner. I just don't like it. I guess it's because I just started running again, and I'm sure I'll get into it later, but right now I'm just like, I'd rather not run. Um, Another cool thing, I bought this. It's a Polar. It's a heart rate monitor, and this one, it just tracks what you're doing. Let me see if I can get something for you. Training files. See? Alright, duration. That means how long I worked out for, and the calories I burned for that workout was 653. If you scroll down, my average heart rate was 149. The maximum I went up to was 177, which is good. The fat burn is, I think, to be honest, I don't know what that is. Fat burn, 9 minutes total of the workout, and then the rest was 54 minutes of fitness. I'm guessing the cardio, or I don't know, my heart rate was in the range where it was supposed to be. To be honest, I don't know. All I know is that this works. This helps. Another thing, hold on. see week summaries, it'll tell you the week. Like for an example, this past week I did 5 sessions, so I worked out 5 times, and I burned 2,200 calories, 2,247. So cool stuff like that. And I know it sounds bad counting calories, but I count the calories I burn. I don't count calories that I eat. Okay. So if I burn almost 2,200, I'm gonna try and strive for 2,300 or something like that. So this kind of helps me. It motivates me a little bit. Um, Buy this off of Heart Rate Monitor USA if you decide to get one. Uh, they were selling this at my gym for over $100. And on Heart Rate Monitor USA, not only do they have free shipping, you get it within 2 to 3 business days. It was $80. It was like 80 something dollars. You're saving yourself $20 plus the shipping, and it's kind of quick in my opinion. 2-3 days, you can last 2-3 days without a heart rate monitor. And another cool thing, and it comes with a computer thing that you strap around your the lowest part of your chest, and it's waterproof. I take that when I'm swimming, and I've noticed that when the watch tells you, the watch says that I burn more fat swimming. So that's why I wear it. And I don't know, it's just more motivating, I guess. Um, I guess that's it. Uh, that's basically all I wanted to say. And, what else? Oh, I drink a lot of green tea. Green tea is really good for you and your digestive system. What else? What else? I think that's about it. I'm gonna post another vlog, I guess, just later on, a couple weeks, maybe a couple months later, because I'm still trying to lose and I want to tone up more. Hopefully, I'll be able to do that, but who knows what life will bring. But right now, I am happy and healthier, and that's about it. All right, guys, see ya.